So yeah, I just want to mention that, you know, I took the sand. Probably it could have been somebody else's sand, but I'm sure that I'm gonna use it better than that person, so I don't want to be offending anyone. And here is a big pile of bricks. I live in this garden there, this big habitation, so I know there are bricks here. They're using them at the moment, but I don't think they'll be finished using them. This is because of this huge project. They built these towers recently. Everything that's over there, it's one big huge project, so I don't think they'll mind if I take a couple of bricks. Coming here to the first supermarket. This is the closest to our house and it's cheaper, so I'll see what items I can get from here. There are some things that like precious stones, you know. Down there they sell some like some jade cellar there. Maybe I can get some jade. If I would have known ahead, I would have, you know, prepared myself much better than this. So okay, let us see. Where do we start?
Krishna Guru Krishna Shika Guru Krishna Bhalo Krishna Guru Krishna Shika Guru Krishna Bhajo Krishna Guru Krishna Shika Guru Krishna Bhalo Krishna Guru Krishna Shika Aparada Shunna Hoilo Krishna Na Aparada Shunna Hoilo Krishna Na Aparada Shunna Hoilo Krishna.
Okay, I just came back home. I've been out for almost more than 3 hours. All the flowers and the magic sand here. I've got my bag full of goods also. I'm gonna have to get some kusha grass also. I don't know where I'll be getting this. Neem leaves. This, it's one of the prerequisites for the yajna. I don't think I'll be able to get this. I've looked online even. I've asked the flower shop. And they don't seem to have this tree here in China. So I guess we'll have to do without this one. So it's now 7 o'clock. I'm gonna get my shalam. This is what I cooked this morning. I've just mixed everything together. I've cooked enough this morning to last me the whole day and tomorrow breakfast and maybe even lunch. So I don't waste too much time cooking because I have so many things. So tomorrow, the arrangement, since I didn't know that there was another ceremony that was to be performed the day before the actual ceremony, the Matajis are going to be coming. Labanga, Hamsika and Haribhadra. Hamsika Mataji and Haribhadra Mataji will be coming early in the morning to come and help us cooking and you know, last minute preparation. I think I'm going to be up until at least 12 o'clock tonight. So I've eaten, I've finished taking shower. Now it is 8:20, so I have 3 rounds left, and also before I sleep I would like to arrange all of the flowers. I will be cutting half of them and half of them I'll put in this pot with some water. I'd like to arrange everything that I bought. My bag is full. Clean up this, all my books. I need to be putting them nicely, and clean up this, which I still didn't do. Put back everything in and leave only the things which are required. In the file that Tavavid Prabhu sent me, there's a preparation that can be made on the eve of day 1. So day 1 is tomorrow, day 2 is the big ceremony. I've finished my rounds. I've cleaned up a little bit the room. So I've put most of the items that we will require for the 2 days ceremony here. It's still a bit of a mess. I'll close this. What is left to do is at least, I mean, I cannot go on so much more, is the flowers. That's important. I don't think I'll be able to last much longer. The body is not following. This is what happens to me when I push a bit too much the body. My immune system falls, and then my allergies come in, my rhinitis and all, so I start to sneeze a bit. It's just like a temporary cold basically. If I sleep well, you know, I rest and I drink some warm water and all, I'll be fine. It's just like a short cold that comes in fast. So I need to finish this and then I'll just go to bed. Okay, it is now 10:40. I finished with the flowers. You can see at the back there, and they're in the pot. And those that I've cut are in the fridge. And that's it for me. I'm finished. So we'll start again tomorrow. Let's see what happens. Hare Krishna. So it is now early morning of day 1. I slept a little bit more than usual. And normally I wake up at 3. Today I woke up at 4:15, 4:20. So now it's the secret mission. I gotta go out, take the bricks, and find some banana leaves. If not banana trees. I don't know if I could bring the whole tree inside. The bricks, I have to steal them, and the leaves also have to go somewhere where there's a tree and just cut. Okay, so that's it. I feel better, as you see. I rested properly. I took an allergy pill yesterday evening before going to bed, so but still I have to be careful because since it was triggered, it can come back again. So let's go out. So I'm gonna be throwing all the stems of the flowers from yesterday. I'm wearing a mask to make sure I don't breathe the pollen again and start again to be allergic. I've got my knife here. I look a bit like a kind of tug or something. That's it. Throwing this, going to get the bricks, and finding some banana trees. I took some ropes in case I needed to tie the banana leaves. I would like to have a whole banana tree, but it will have to be a young tree. I cannot carry such a huge one. Bolo Krishna, Bolo Krishna, Bolo Krishna, Shika. Bolo Krishna, Bolo Krishna, Bolo Krishna, Shika. Bolo Krishna, Bolo Krishna, Bolo Krishna. So that's the result. We got about 10 leaves, 2 young, small banana trees, and 2 bunches of bananas. The thing is, mango leaves, I could maybe do it during the day while it's not raining. But is it going to stop raining? Should I do it now or not? Okay, I got the mango leaves, quite a huge bunch of it. I decided to go and finish with all of these things before starting the day. So now I'll go back home, I'll take a shower, try to warm up a bit, make sure I don't get sick, and I'll start my chanting. So a lot of endeavor, but this is the secret of success. Every day we're waking up with a certain amount of energy. Somebody has got 10 points of energy, somebody 100 points. But it's not about how much energy we have, it's about how much energy we spend in the service of the Lord. If someone has 10 points of energy and he spends 10, then that is to his great good fortune. But if someone has 100 points and spends only 5, that is not enough to attract the Lord. The whole philosophy is this. Prabhupada is teaching us to always be engaged, try to use our energy as much as possible in the service. So we are working hard, but there's result, actual result, because it's pleasing to Krishna. So this is it for this morning, and I would like to show you something, another very nice auspicious sign. Actually, in the Manu Samhita it says that when a man sees a rainbow, he shouldn't point it out to someone, but anyway. So this is very nice, very auspicious. Today is the great ceremony. The rainbow falls right there, behind that building there on the mountain. And it goes like this, a full semicircle. Wow. And it goes right there. It's very close. You see? It goes right behind the building there, between the building and the mountain. So everything is auspicious. That is very nice. I was supposed to go to the temple with my wife for the Julan Yatra. Somehow or other, I was held behind, thinking, that we would perform just a very simple ceremony. I thought, because I don't know much. That's why I had to seek guidance from Talvavid Prabhu and Sundagopal Prabhu on what to do. Talvavid Prabhu said, no, we must install them properly. So if you can do it really properly, why not? It's true. So we can see the result. Yesterday, the sand that was right there, and many small things like this. So banana leaves, bananas, small trees. mango leaves. Jai. Okay, so I have now finished chanting half of my rounds. I've chanted 8 rounds, and I will be honoring Prasadam now. My wife and Miss Gao, Bhaktin Gao, and our son are coming soon. So the service that they can do, I'm not doing like this. I know that they will have some engagement, and I have more time to do things that only me can do. For example, I will have to put the picture frames together. Even the paintings actually have not yet arrived, but the frames have arrived, so I have to fix that up. I have to fix the lights. I have to study the procedure, because it's a very long procedure. There's so many mantras and everything, so I have to study a little bit step by step, so that I don't get caught by surprise with something that I don't know how to do during the ceremony. Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita, he says that rain comes from sacrifice. Sacrifice means basically to please Lord Vishnu. Actions that are performed for his satisfaction are called sacrifice. It didn't rain for about 3 weeks, almost 1 month, and as soon as the deities arrived, you could have seen maybe in one of our past vlogs, as soon as the deities arrived, it started to rain the same day, and it has rained every day since then. So very auspicious again. So I finished honoring Prasadam. As I was eating, I was taking a look at the document that Bhaktivedanta Prabhu sent me concerning the ceremony, trying to study it as best as I can. So now it's time to really get it into my head. Big thanks to Sriman Bhaktivedanta Prabhu for guiding me in this. He's helping me being an instrument in the hands of Shri Gaura-Nitai. So as I was studying the procedure for the ceremony, my wife came back with Bhaktin Gao. So now they are helping with the mango leaves decorations.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare.
So I finally finished the paintings. The camera stopped working about halfway through. Wow, the last big painting, I spent a lot of time on it. The picture wouldn't fit in the frame, so I had to use some carpenter tools to cut the wood a little bit so that it fits inside. It doesn't seem like we're getting ready. This is the biggest painting. The 3 others are behind. It just seems like so much to do still. Lots of trash to throw on the way out. Oh, somebody's getting in the lift. It's not gonna work. Oh, yeah. It looks more like a garbage than a lift. Don't have much time. So many things to do. Oh, somebody else coming in. Hello.
Nadia Gojrum Nityananda Mahajan, Nadia Gojrum Nityananda Mahajan, Nadia Gojrum Nityananda Mahajan.
Okay, I'm back home. I got the flowers, I got the wood. So I think sometimes they put a bit of chemicals in this. So I mean, there's no other way. We'll have to breathe a bit of chemicals. We have to remove all the nails also. Originally, I thought of doing the eye-opening ceremony that evening. Around 10:30 p.m., I called Sriman Tadvavid Das Brahmachari. After telling him that I wanted to start the ceremony that late, he instructed me to perform it the next day and to do the installation ceremony the next day. Hopefully, I followed his good advice as everything turned out nicely. Clearly, the Lord instructed me through Tadvavid Prabhu. Okay, finally, the temple room is done. Here's the result. We have the 2 spotlights there that shoots at the altar. This is one of the beautiful painting. Another one here, another one there, and another one on this side. And then we put the mango leaves also.
Bolo Krishna, Bolo Krishna, Bolo Krishna Shika. Bolo Krishna, Bolo Krishna, Bolo Krishna Shika. Bolo Krishna, Bolo Krishna, Bolo Krishna Shika. Aparana Shunna Hoy Loho Krishna Na.
People are trying to be anxiety-less, and that is only possible by this movement. Put always in touch with Krishna. And the method is very simple. Hare Krishna. That's all. If you keep yourself in touch with Hare Krishna, we have already been known as Hare Krishna people all over the world. Hare Krishna people. So, increase this population, Hare Krishna people, and it will go good. Thank you very much.